pour that in. Combination 10 out of 10. It's not me making the biggest mess. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I just woke up, so every time I'm recording, my son laughs at me and it's hilarious. But anyways, I just woke up. It is 8:30 a.m. and yeah, I'm up and today is going to be all in the kitchen because I'm filming, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm filming a what I eat in a day. Obviously, I don't eat the same thing every day, but this is just a random day that I picked. And I'm just gonna film everything that goes into my body today. Are you copying me? So starting off with my Alani energy drink. It's the cherry twist. This is my favorite one. This is not my favorite one, I forgot. The Cosmic Dust one is, and the Witch's Brew is my favorite. But yeah, let's make breakfast. Definitely need this because I'm very tired. Let's make brekkie. So I'm doing a French toast for breakfast. I love doing French toast because it's just so easy. It literally is like 4 or 5 ingredients and just so quick. And my son loves French toast, so I know he'll always eat really good when I make French toast for breakfast. But I'm really trying to work on like doing more natural, healthier things. And my friend, you guys will not believe this, made me homemade bread. I already had some last night and it was so freaking good, and I'm just so excited because I told my husband that for Christmas I want a bread maker, so fingers crossed he gets that for me. And then my friend has been making bread for like I don't know how long, but forever basically. I asked her if she'd make me some, and of course she made it for me, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. So I get to use homemade bread for this video, and it is just so soft, and I love how like, look how big that is, and it's so stinking like thick. She said it's like really good for French toast, so I'm just so excited. I am just going to put 2 eggs into my bowl. It's so easy, like literally so easy. If I don't get, there we go. 1 and 2. Let me rinse the hands because the egg yolk grosses me out. On other days when I don't really want to like cook anything at all, I will usually like, I try to do it once a month where I batch an entire like 20 eggs of like the egg bites and I freeze them and I'll microwave them, and then me and my husband will eat them. My son, not a fan of eggs. He likes French toast but doesn't like eggs, which is so weird. But what can you do? I like to make like French toast like once a week when my husband's working for me and my son because it's just like a nice little fun breakfast and I love it. Okay, so I have the egg. I'm gonna add in some vanilla extract. I just kind of like add it in. I feel like you can never do too much or too little. I just splashed, I don't know how much to be honest, maybe like 2 cap holes, but you guys can't even see it, hold up. This is how it's looking so far. Just gonna stir that in, and then I'm gonna add in my cinnamon. I really wanted to do French toast like bites, like sticks or something, because I saw, if anybody knows, I think her name is Kayla something. She has 2 little girls and her husband's name is Elijah, but I saw one of her videos recently and she did that. Like she put the cinnamon on after, but I think she used it with sugar and I don't have sugar right now. And I tried making it a different day and it wasn't sticking. So I'm just gonna do it the OG way. And I'll do that again next time, but that's like, it looked really good. Like, I don't know why it wasn't sticking to my bread. But okay, that's all I do. Sometimes I add milk, but I use 2 eggs, so it's a bit thicker. So I'm just gonna go with that. Anyways, okay. I have some butter in my pan. I'm gonna turn it on and let that kind of melt, and then we'll do the bread. Butter is nice and melted. I kind of broke it because it's such soft, like fluffy bread, and I was kind of a little aggressive with it, but that's okay because I'll just cut it into pieces anyway for my son, so that's okay. And I like to add extra egg and stuff because when my son eats it, he'll eat this type of egg. I don't know what it is with him, but he'll eat it on French toast, so I try to like sneak in extra egg. But okay, gonna let that sit for a little bit and then we'll flip it. Oh, that looks yummy, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I left like the egg on the side in hopes that my son will eat that egg, but yum. This is how the French toast turned out. I just throw some strawberries on there. Then I just have some leftover whipped cream. A little bit of that, yum. And some pure maple syrup for the top. Yummy. Oh my gosh, guys, it looks so good. Look at that. Wow, I'm so excited. Okay guys, this is my breakfast. I'm gonna eat this, and when I eat next, I will talk to you guys then. But until then, I'm gonna eat this, give some to my son, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I eat next. Probably lunch. Okay guys, hi, it's now lunchtime and I'm excited to make lunch because I am so hungry. I just made myself a iced chai. It is delicious. It is exactly what I needed because I'm about to head out after lunch, so you know how things are. But okay, I know I've talked about this a lot in my last few videos, but I wanted to give my final. I promise this is my last update, but my overall final review of my Magic Mind because I've been bringing you guys along in my process. So quick little update and then let's cook lunch and then I'll see you guys at dinner. But okay, Magic Mind final update. I feel like, honestly, I don't even know how to explain how I feel. It's so hard to like put your feelings into words when you're trying to like give a review, like an honest review. But overall, I just feel like it has definitely like changed my energy, like my calmness, my energy. I feel like I've talked about calmness a lot, but I definitely feel like it truthfully has changed my calmness. Like I feel like more calm dealing with situations, and I mentioned, like, as you guys know, I'm a mom, so I feel like it has definitely helped with my calmness in the way that I would react to normal situations. Before taking Magic Mind, I feel like I would be like flustered and panicky and not know what to do in certain situations. But over the last few months, I genuinely just feel like my inner calm coming out, and I just feel like I've been a lot more calm. I feel like my biggest thing is calm and energy. Like, not only have I been feeling more calm, but my energy levels have been a lot better. And so yeah, that's like my quick little final update. I do, like always, have a discount code for Magic Mind if you guys want to go check it out. And since holidays are coming up, it would be a great gift to give someone who's like a really health nut person. I'm actually thinking about getting it for my sister because she told me she wanted it and she's like totally a health nut, so it's a great gift idea. So I'll leave my link down below for the discount code and I'll also leave it on the screen. Okay, but that being said, let's make lunch because I am so hungry, and I think we're gonna make tomato soup and grilled cheese, and that just like sounds so cozy, especially since it's getting chilly outside. That sounds delicious, so let's make lunch. Okay guys, so for my tomato soup, my favorite one is the Campbell's creamy tomato soup. It looks like this. I literally just warm this up, add some milk, and bam, so easy, so yummy. Let's just open this bad boy up and get this warming, and then we can start our grilled cheese. I think I'm gonna make some for myself and probably my son and my husband. Let's pour this into our pot. I just have my pot here, so I'm just gonna pour that in, and I'm gonna add a little bit of milk. I don't like to add too much milk because I do like a really thickish consistency, but I do add a little bit. Let's give it a nice little stir. Oh, I should probably turn it on. I actually love these pots, guys. Like, these pots have changed my life. They just are so easy to use. They don't get wrecked. The things aren't burning. Like, I'm so happy I got, ooh, not me spilling. I'm gonna put the lid on and let that cook, and let's do the grilled cheese. But I just used 2 slices, and then I have some margarine, and then I take some and I put it on the outside of both sides. This just keeps it from like burning. I throw that in the pan, and I'll do this side. I just use like real cheese, not cheese slices. I'm like cool to use cheese slices, don't get me wrong, okay? I just wanted real cheese this time because it does taste better with real cheese. Okay, so I have my bread there, then I put the cheese, like as if I'm talking like you guys don't know how to make a grilled cheese. Bam. I'm gonna turn that on and let that cook. And that is my easy lunch. Look at it. We got my soup and my grilled cheese going. I'm gonna let that cook and I'll update you guys when it's done. Okay guys, my grilled cheese is done and soup is done. I'm gonna put it into the bowls and then we'll try it together. Okay guys, here is my lunch. I'm gonna quickly try this because I'm in a bit of a rush. Oh, my food's burning. Okay, literally, sorry guys. I have to like literally eat so fast because I'm heading out with my sister. But grilled cheese, best lunch ever. Combination 10 out of 10. So easy, so good. A great lunch. I'm gonna eat this and then I have to hit the road. But I'll talk to you guys for dinner time, and I think I'm making chili. So something to look forward to. Okay, bye guys. Hi guys, it's dinner time now. So I'm going to be making chili for dinner, which is one of my favorite things to make. It literally takes me like maybe like 45 minutes to an hour, and I just love doing it because it's just so easy. It's so yummy and everybody loves it. My son is just watching Miss Rachel, and yeah, I figured we could make chili together. I would usually, if I can, and if I remember to take the meat out and be able to do it in time, I like to put it in my slow cooker and let it cook all day so that by this time, because I'm super tired, it's just ready and I don't have to think about it. But I was out all day and I just had a busy day and didn't remember to take the meat out last night, so I have to cook it now, which is okay because I can show you guys how to do it. And yeah, so let's make some chili for dinner. Also, yes, I look like an actual hobo. If you guys saw what I was wearing at the bottom, you'd be like, what is she wearing? But that's just my day today, okay? It's really cold. Okay, let's make chili. I'm gonna start off by chopping the onion, but usually what I like to do, because I want everything to be easy to make, is I buy from like Walmart, they have it, pre-cut onion. Just like I can buy these pre-cut peppers, but I ran out of my onion because I used it for my lasagna. So I have to cut it today, but big recommendation is just buy the pre-cut ones. Like, saves you so much time and energy, and literal tears shedding will be less because of the, I need to stop, like what am I doing? I'm gonna cut myself because of the pre-cut ones. And it just saves me so much time because I can just throw all the ingredients into one pot and call it a day. But because I used all mine, I have to cut them, but that's okay too. What I really want is like an onion chopper. You know how you can buy these choppers and it chops it? Because it would make my life so much more easier. Like sometimes I'm fine with the onions, but sometimes when I'm sensitive, it gets me riled up. Just like now, it's like really getting me, you know? And like one thing that I'm really bad at is I always forget that I'm touching the onion with my hands, and then I rub my eyes, and then I literally put onion in my eyes. But okay, I don't really care. Oh my gosh, I don't know why my eyes are so sensitive. I don't really care about how small they're chopped. This is good enough. So yeah, I have that, and I have my pre-cut peppers. But let's put the beef into the pot and get that cooking, and then add the onion and the peppers. Oh my gosh, guys, my eyes are just, I like can barely open them. Do you guys see that? Look at my eyes. Oh my gosh, I look ridiculous. Oh, that hurts. But let's just focus on cooking the foodie. Is that a good angle, guys? Can you see me? I don't know. First thing is I'm going to turn on the heat and add my beef. Bam. I never really measure how much beef I do. I never care if it's too much or too little because whatever. Okay, at the same time of putting the beef in, I'm just gonna add in the onion. And then I just add in the peppers. You can wait to add these things in and like do it when you want. But I really try to make all my meals just like super easy. So I don't want to wait for a bunch of steps. So I don't mind like just throwing them in and calling it a day. Also, this one had onions in it, so I just realized I didn't have to chop onions. That's what it looks like. And now I'm just gonna let this start cooking, and then it's so easy. Like all we have to do is like add like the beans, the tomato soups, and a few other things, and we are French kiss good. And then we let it sit and like yum yum cook, and it's done. But I'll let this start cooking, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay guys, so in my chili, I put a can of dark red kidney beans. I don't drain it. I do a can of black beans. These are the organic ones, not that it matters. And then I do 2 of these Heinz beans, a can of tomato soup, a can of mushrooms. So let's like open it all and I'll throw that in. Don't do it, buddy. He's going into his cupboard and throwing things on the floor. Don't do it, buddy. Mama doesn't want to clean it up. Guys, not me making the biggest mess of opening those cans, but it's time to add our ingredient. And then we can let that rest. What a good angle of me, am I right? So 2 cans of the original Heinz beans. Like, you know, like the breakfast beans. We'll put that in. And then this is the second can. We have our black beans. You could do both red kidney beans, but I'm trying to make it a little bit healthier. So I'm doing 1 can of red kidneys and 1 can of black beans, just because black beans are a little bit healthier for you. But then red, bam. And then we have our tomato soup, bam. Lastly is the mushrooms. You can have any type of mushroom you like. I just like canned because they're easier. That's all the canned things you need. Now I add vinegar. If you have like a bottle like this, I do 2 capfuls, maybe like 3. 1, to, I think I'm gonna do 2.5, and then like we'll try it later and decide if it needs more. Sorry guys, I have no idea what I filmed last because my camera died, but I was saying that I just keep adding the seasonings until I think it tastes good. But I also add onion and garlic powder. I'm out of garlic powder, so I'm just gonna do onion because what can you do? Again, I just sprinkle it there and hope for the best. And then the last thing that I like to add is chili peppers, like crushed red chilies, and then I also add 1 jalapeno, just chopped up jalapeno into it because my family, like my husband and I, like it to be extra spicy. So I add a jalapeno, and then I'll grab the red crushed peppers. But if you don't like spicy, then don't add these because it is kind of spicy. Okay, so that's all the ingredients added. Let me show you what it looks like. So it looks like this. Let's just stir it all up now. I also personally like to add carrots, corn, and celery, but my husband doesn't like any of them, so I can only really add the peppers, like the yellow, orange, and red peppers, because that's all that he'll eat and that's all that he'll like. So what can you do? But if it was my chili and he wasn't eating it, I would also add corn, carrots, celery, like those type of things, but since it's not mine, I can't do that. Yeah, it looks really good. Looking like that. But that being said, now I'm gonna put this on like medium or even low for like, if you're impatient and don't have a lot of time, put it on high and stir for 15 minutes straight. Like don't stir it the whole time, but just keep stirring it when you can, and then it'll be ready. But if you want it to taste even better, let it cook for like 45 minutes at a low, 45 minutes to an hour, to really like let it all like, so yummy. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Also, I just realized I put the top of the pepper in because I wasn't paying attention. But I'm gonna put the lid on to this bad boy and let it cook, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, chili is pretty much done. It's been like 40 minutes, and I just threw some frozen garlic bread into my air fryer for like 5 minutes, and I'll eat that with my chili. But yeah, that's my update. Threw that into my air fryer, and we'll eat that with chili. And when the chili and everything's finished fully, we can assemble it together. Okay guys, so chili is done. Looks so good. It's nice and like thickened and like super yummy looking. So I'm gonna put it into the bowls just while the garlic bread finishes. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yummy. Woo. Okay guys, so I have my chili in the bowl. I'm just gonna put sour cream and some cheese on top, and that's literally all I put on top. I just have like a regular sour cream. Just gonna put a scoopy on top with some cheese, like that. And then I like to put chives on top of mine also because I just feel like it's so yum. So let's just sprinkle some chives, and bam, food's ready. This is my chili. It's so yummy, so easy. I just cooked some frozen garlic bread that I had in the freezer, and I put some cheese on top. And with the chili, it's just so yum. But let's give it a taste test. Really quick, a taste test of the chili. So good. The garlic bread is my favorite. Love it. This is like my favorite meal. So good. Okay, dinner, 10 out of 10, so easy, highly recommend.